Good morning, dear parents and children. How's everyone? I hope all of you are doing great at home. And now the children are also very excited because every alternate day they are also coming to school. So, children, today I am here to explain about how you would give your subjective paper because this is the first time you are appearing for a paper where you have to appear both for Google form as well as subjective paper. So, though it's been explained by every teacher in every class how it is to be done, but then I thought that it is important to make a video on it so that if there is anybody out there still confused how to give the subjective paper, then this video would definitely help you out. So, to begin with, I would like to start from the very beginning. As we all know that half yearlies are going to start on 24th of September. So this time the format of the paper is where the exams are divided into two parts. One is Google form, that would be of 50 marks, and every child is aware how to give the test on Google form because now everybody is in practice. It's been 1.5 years almost, no? So since then we've been doing it on Google form, so everybody knows how to give it on Google form. But again, I would say do not hurry up for submitting the paper. Before submitting your paper, you must scroll up and check your answers. Another important thing is, children, when you scroll up for checking, by mistake at the end of the at the end of the question, on the right side, one thing as clear selection is written. So at times what happens that if by mistake you touch that, then your answer gets cleared out of the question. So do not hurry, that is the key. You must take time, you must manage yourself in such a way that within the time limit you're able to finish up and submit before the time, and also revise it the same. So as I was saying about Google form, children, the Google form would be available for 1 hour. That means it will be given the duration of 1 hour from 8:30 in the morning till 9:30. Sharp at 9:30 the links will be closed. So you must inform your particular class teacher in case of any network issue at your end, and in that case the teacher would definitely reach out to you and give you a solution to appear in the exam. So after the Google form is done, after 9:30 the link would be closed, then you will not be able to submit no matter what. So as I told you, you have to manage the time, okay? And once it is done, then you will be given 1 hour break. 1 hour break to revise for your subjective paper, okay? And then what happens is you will be getting the subjective paper on WhatsApp in the form of a photo. जैसे आपको normally मैम देती है ना, whatever work is done, so the teacher sends you the photos on WhatsApp, isn't it? Likewise, the class teacher would be sending the photo of the question paper to you on your particular class WhatsApp groups. You're going to see there. Along with that, in the meantime, the teacher would also send you a Google Meet link. आपको क्या करना है, अपने डिवाइस पे गूगल मीट की जो लिंक आएगी बेटा, आपको गूगल मीट को अपने ज्वाइन करना है. एवरी चाइल्ड, आई रिपीट, every child will join the link, turn on the camera and sit in front of the teacher and appear for the test. लिखना आपको अपने घर पे है, okay? You will be sitting right like I am sitting in front of my camera and I am talking to you. Likewise, you will be busy writing your test, okay? But then your camera should be on. So once your Google Meet you have joined, and then you will start giving your test. Test के questions as I told you आपको WhatsApp पे मिल जाएंगे, ठीक है? Once the test is done, okay, very important one thing to mention here is time limit. Children, the time limit over here is just half an hour. That means 10:30 sharp you're going to start your paper. That means the teacher would give you the link 5 minutes before, around 10:20, 10:25. The teacher would give you the link so that you get enough time to join and be ready. And exactly at 10:30, my dear children, you're going to start writing. Okay? Sharp at 11 a.m. Exactly आपको आधे घंटे मिलेंगे. Sharp at 11 a.m. children, you're going to stop writing. Once the paper is done, that means you have to manage your time. Time and again we've been telling you that the subjective is of half an hour. So I hope all of you, those who are writing slowly especially, for those it might be a problem. That is why we say speed up. So set a timer, start practicing from today itself, okay? And in that half an hour you have to give your test on a paper. I will show you, don't worry. So once you have given the test on a paper, what you're going to do is so once you have given the test, you're going to click the photos. Okay, for example, if I could finish my test in 3 pages, it took me 3 pages, so I'm going to click the photo of 3 different those pages that I've used, and I will be sending it to my subject teacher particularly. That means, for example, if today is my English paper, and who takes English? I take English, no? Arshia ma'am takes. So everybody must have saved the numbers of the subject teachers by now. If not, please ask your particular teacher to share the number, or definitely once again the class teachers are going to share the numbers to you. So for example, if you get confused by the name, so if you know the name, तो आप क्या करो, उनके आगे subject भी mention करके save the number. Okay, in that case you're going to send the photos particularly to the subject teacher only. English का paper है तो you will be sending it to me. Then if I take EVS also in your class, you will be sending it to me. अगर हिंदी कोई और मैम पढ़ा रही हैं तो you have her number, you know her name, you are going to share your paper answers to her. Okay, once you have shared, you will mention, ma'am, this is me and this is my roll number, I have shared my EVS paper to you. Okay, so please make sure that you remember that the papers are to be submitted to the subject teachers exclusively. Okay children, and now I'm going to show you how you're going to start writing the test on a paper. Okay children, so what you'll do is you will open up your notebooks to your middle page. Okay, and beforehand, for example, this notebook would be used for your English and for your EVS. EVS में दूसरी notebook भी चलती है, but then if you use the same, that will not be a problem. So first open up your notebooks to a middle page and then take out a piece of paper. So when you take this piece of paper from the middle, that will give us 4 sides in all. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. So the very first thing that you should do is English, and I would suggest, for better, not getting into any problem, I would suggest that take out another page beforehand only. So for every subject you must take at least 2 pin pages out. Okay, so this way we are going to get 8 pages in all. Okay, I'm going to close this. So the very first thing I'll show you is that the first thing you're going to do is on your top line, that means on your first line, what you're going to do is you're going to write down, for example, this is your English notebook and English paper is to be given. So what you do is on your top side, start numbering the pages. That is the most important thing, because when you send the photo of this page and then you would send the page of photo of this one, then this one, and in WhatsApp when you're sending, the photos don't go in a chronological order. हो सकता है पहले ये वाली फोटो आ जाए, फिर आपकी थर्ड फोटो आ जाए, फिर फिफ्थ आ जाए, फिर सेकंड आ जाए. So in order to avoid confusion, आई वुड रिक्वेस्ट कि आप हर एग्ज़ाम के पहले ही, टुमारो संडे, ऐसे शीट्स तैयार करके आप रख लो वेयर यू start writing the page number. Give it a page number over here, like 1 in a circle, then turn it, 2 here, 3 here, 4, 5, 6, like this. Okay, safer side I am telling you to take out 10 pin pages. Otherwise आपने मान लीजिए ऐसे एक pin page निकाला and then after 4 यहाँ पे मान लीजिए if it gets over and you still need a page, तो आपको अलग से फिर निकालना पड़ेगा, then separately होगा. So in order to be safe from getting it, from losing it or anything of that sort, take out 2 pin pages, and then what you will do is first you're going to number your pages, then you're going to write down the following headings on every page. When I say every page, that actually means every page, because when you do not do it, अगर आप हर पेज पे अपनी डिटेल्स नहीं लिखेंगे, again it will be a problem for teacher, because imagine you are sending, for you are just one copy sending, but then we have like 40 students in a class, so 40 each day sending on the WhatsApp only, so it will be a problem for teacher. So you're going to write down the following things. Number 1 would be your name. Write down your name here. Then you're going to write down class and section. For example, you are 3 and whatever your section is, A, B, C, D, whatever. Then roll number, whatever your roll number is. Then the subject. For example, if it is English, I'm going to write down English here. Okay, English. Then if it was a Hindi paper, I would have written Hindi over here like this. I'm going to do this. And this detail, your name, class and section, this way, roll number and subject, this detail is to be written on every page. मतलब आपको यहाँ पे भी लिखना है नेम, क्लास, सेक्शन, आपको यहाँ पे भी लिखना है. जितने पेजेस में, अगर आपका 3 पेज में फिनिश हो गया तो आप 3 में लिखोगे. इफ़ इट फिनिशेस इन 4 पेजेस तो आप 4 में लिखोगे. इफ़ 5 यू विल यूज़ 5 बिकॉज इट डिपेंड्स अपॉन योर हैंड राइटिंग. किसी की छोटी है 2 पेज में ख़त्म हो जाएगा, किसी की बड़ी हैंड राइटिंग है 3 पेज लगेंगे. सो दिस वे you're going to see, but लिखना आपको on every page you have to write down the detail and don't forget to write the numbers. Okay, then what you can do is you can just leave one line over here so that it doesn't get cluttered, बहुत भरा भरा नहीं हो. So leave one line and then write down half yearly के लिए, as I told you, you can use the shortcut or short form HY, half yearly subjective paper. Give it a heading, half yearly subjective paper. Once it is done, for example, if in English the first question is numbered as, अगर question number 1 को Q1 लिखा गया है वहाँ पे, and if the heading is answer the questions, if the heading is, so what you'll do is you will give it as Q1. आप ये लिखो ना लिखो that doesn't matter, टाइम रहेगा तो लिखना, वरना कोई ज़रूरत नहीं है. आपने बस you will have to see children कि अगर जो नंबरिंग वहाँ पे दी है exactly, अगर Q1 नहीं लिखा है वहाँ पे इस तरीके का 1 बना है या इस तरीके का A बना है, whatever is there you have to write exactly like that. So Q1 directly the answer is to be written, but keeping in mind that you write the correct number. For example, Q1 के बाद जो question number 1 है, for example, why did Jack go to sell the cow? Example, okay? So if A is typed in your paper, अगर इस तरीके से A typed है तो you are going to write down A only here, और A इस तरीके से लिखने के बाद you will write the answer only. Once the answer is done, you can write down like this, answer A, आप ऐसे mention कर सकते हो. Once it is done, then मान लीजिए it came in 3 lines, then on this line you will write down answer number B. So this way only the answer is to be written. And when I'm saying A or B, प्लीज़ कीप इट इन माइंड, इफ़ ए इज़ प्रिंटेड हियर, Q1 के अंदर ए है तो ही आप लिखेंगे। अगर ए की जगह उन्होंने इस तरीके का स्मॉल रोमन दिया है 1 या स्मॉल रोमन में क्वेश्चन में टाइप्ड है 2, so you will write down answer 1, answer 2 like this. Whatever is printed is supposed to be mentioned exactly in the copy. Okay, so as you know that some questions will be directly given to you. कहीं पे भी आपको क्वेश्चन कॉपी नहीं करना है बिकॉज द टीचर हैज़ द क्वेश्चंस। आपको सिर्फ और सिर्फ आंसर्स लिखने हैं विथ द करेक्ट नंबर। आई एम रिपीटिंग करेक्ट नंबर, प्लीज कीप इट इन माइंड। देन वंस इट इज़ डन, आपका जहाँ पे भी फिनिश अप हो गया, मान लो यू टुक 2 पेज, सो 2 पेजेस वर टेकन बाय यू टू राइट द आंसर्स इन केस ऑफ डिफाइन, ईवीएस, सब कुछ कर लिया। ड्राइंग है तो ड्राइंग कर ली, ठीक है। देन देयर वुड बी अ क्वेश्चन ऑफ एक्टिविटी। ओके, सो एक्टिविटी के लिए इफ़ ओनली 2 लाइन्स आर लेफ्ट, प्लीज़ डोंट स्टार्ट फ्रॉम हियर। अगर आपके पेज में सिर्फ 2 या 3 लाइन्स बची होंगी, प्लीज़ डू नॉट स्टार्ट फ्रॉम हियर। आई वुड ऑलवेज सजेस्ट टू स्टार्ट द एक्टिविटी फ्रॉम अ फ्रेश पेज, फ्रॉम अ फ्रेश पेज। जितने भी पेज आपको यूज़ किए आपने क्वेश्चंस लिखो आंसर लिखने के लिए, दैट इज़ फाइन, बट प्लीज़ राइट द एक्टिविटी ऑन अ फ्रेश पेज बाय जस्ट राइटिंग द हेडिंग। सिर्फ ऐसे एक्टिविटी हेडिंग दे दीजिए एंड देन start the activity. In different subjects, different activities would be given. Your teachers must have explained how they are going to come. So this is how you're going to finish. Again, question copy करना नहीं है। मान लीजिए picture given है, so you will just have to explain what is the picture doing or what is it depicting. किसी को draw नहीं करना वहाँ पे until and unless it is asked for you to draw. जब तक आपको बोला नहीं गया, उसमें मेंशन नहीं किया गया है, तब तक आपको ड्रॉ नहीं करना है। सो क्वेश्चन कॉपी नहीं करेंगे, यू विल नॉट कॉपी द क्वेश्चंस, यू विल जस्ट राइट द आंसर्स एंड देन डू द एक्टिविटी, गिव द आंसर्स ऑफ द एक्टिविटी एंड क्लिक द फोटो एंड सेंड इट टू द subject teacher. I hope children it has helped you out. In case of any confusion, please do reach your teachers, they'll definitely help you out. Thank you so much for watching.